Hello, and thanks for joining me for another week with Mirree's Dreamtime messages. I hope you had a great week last week. We pulled out the two cards that was with, let me see now, Tasmanian Tiger, I Am Open, and the White Cockatoos, I Am Living. You know, letting us know that we need to be more open if, you know, we're wanting more of a chance of success to come through, you know, in our projects, you know, in our work, or, you know, just a personal direction, new direction that we want to take ourselves. And the White Cockatoos was letting us know that, you know, we can, you know, break through all the old that we're wanting to let go of, when we can be more open to new ways of doing things. And, you know, just looking back at how far we've come, and you know, which also could be the key to the next level of our evolution. So the week is going to be starting the 2nd of May and running until the 8th. So the new moon was yesterday, on the 1st of May, and so we've got exactly 1 week until winter. And you know, where I am at the moment, it just feels like winter already. We've had so much rain lately, and you know, it is cold. So, you know, where I come from, it's usually a little bit more warmer, so you know, it takes been taking me a long time to get used to this cold weather where I am at the moment. So I hope you are keeping warm where you are and it's not too cold. So the card deck deliveries will be taking place during the months of May and June. So if you haven't received your card deck, you know, we do have quite a few orders to get through, and so I appreciate everyone's patience during this time. So if you haven't received your card deck by the 1st week of July, please get in touch with us via the website so that, you know, we can look into that for you. You know, because everything hasn't quite gone back to normal just yet. So this is what the new card decks will be looking like. So they'll be coming in a box for you, and you'll have your brand new 100-page booklet, which you've probably seen on my YouTube channel and some of the social media channels by now. And you can see here the golden edges that you'll get, which is an application of gold foil that goes on the side of the cards, and the glossy cards with the famous white cockatoos on the back and the Australian animals on the front. So let's see the two animals that are going to be guiding us this week, as we're going into another week and a brand new month, so which is pretty exciting. But it's starting to get pretty cold, and where I am it also snows, so snow is good, but it gets very, very cold, as I mentioned to you before. So the first card that we pulled out this week is with Kangaroo, I Am Letting Go, giving us the message that when I let go of fear and doubt, I can see my future clearly and I move forward with ease. And the fear and doubt could be creeping in due to things that have happened from the past. You know, these old feelings arising, and you know, it is quite natural, especially if certain experiences that you had, you know, really brought these emotions out. So if we have a look in our guidebook, the card is number 6, and as you can see, it's quite easy. You know, you can match up the picture, and also this one is on page 25 and 26. So it's just letting you know that don't let fear and worry of the past to stop you from growing, because it is in every single moment that the universe is reminding us to step out into the unknown, into something new that is better for you. But if we don't take that risk, you cannot discover this new and fantastic road that we're talking about. So the purpose of the red kangaroo is to remain focused on a forward movement. Kangaroos can only move forward and not back, so don't look back. There is maybe an understanding you need to reach that will enable you to let go of a major fear that is holding you back. Allow yourself to understand what this might be and what areas in your life this is connected to. A past relationship, a past work career, or some old grief. So the action step this week with the red kangaroo is get ready to move yourself out of something that's been heavily worrying you and discover yourself more by recognizing what this is. Spend some quiet time in thinking, contemplation, and use this kangaroo as your source of inspiration to move forward in leaps and bounds, to let go of this fear and worry in you. You are letting go. So the positive is that this is to do with your future, and it's about having a forward movement towards these goals that are connected to your future, and that you are discovering new things all along the way, all the time. The negative could be there's the fear, and there's the past, and there's that worry. So that's the first card that we pulled out this week. Now let's see the next card that is going to be accompanying the red kangaroo. And as you can see in the background, I've got the Ancestral Butterfly 60 by 60 canvas print, which is one of my absolute favorites. I love the butterfly and its movement and the message that it brings. So this is the next card that we pulled out, is with Ancestral B, I am thankful, giving us the message that when I acknowledge the magic and pure divine love that is within me, I feel blessed. I am grateful for everything in my life. So that one is number 27. So if we have a look in the book, as you can see, there it is there, giving us all the information that we're needing in order to move forward. So the ancestors of bees were wasps, and they can be found in fossil formations within amber, which are 56 million years old, but some parts of bee DNA date back even further, as far as 2,500 million years ago. So is there a point in your life that you remember the simple and most pleasurable things in your life? It's time to bring it back now in order to overcome any adversity that you may be going through. There's the action step this week that we need to take in relation to the bee, and it's letting us know that in order to experience the simple things, it's like a state of mind that we want to get back to, or have been trying to reach for some time now. There was a time for us where there were no restrictions or conditions placed upon us, and this is what nature teaches us, to remember these experiences again, teaching us to harmonize our life and balance out pain we experience when we begin to grow into an adult. When we can understand our pain more, we become closer to reaching this state of mind again, and it's not always easy to do this, simply because the pain is no longer controlling our lives. And we become free from its restrictions, and I certainly think this is worth striving for, don't you? So the positive to do with the bee is confidence, taking charge, recognition of your own magic. And so the negative, you could be feeling unwilling to do that, you feel disappointed and hopeless. Just try to remember in any moment, and the reason that I did put the negative and positive on each page to do with each animal is because in any moment that we can recognize these negative feelings, we can always change these around into a positive, or follow the action step in order to bring us closer to that positive feeling and close that gap between the negative and the positive. So there is a lot of guidance that the cards are helping us with in relation to the animals. And so, I'm really excited that it's not far now before these are going to be in your hands, and, together we can do the cards every week in the giving us the messages that, you know, are supporting us through these times. So Mother's Day is going to be this weekend, and I just quickly wanted to show you the latest artwork that I did that you may have seen on my Facebook page of the Possum and Baby, so which has the flower medicine in this one, and so it has a few surprises coming up, and you know, so stay tuned. And you know, I did mention to you that I was giving you a surprise last month, and so I still haven't forgotten about that, and that is coming very soon. So I've just been a little bit behind, but be rest assured everything is coming. So these are the two cards that we pulled out this week, with Red Kangaroo, I Am Letting Go, and Ancestral B, I Am Thankful, giving us the message that in order to keep moving forward, it's important to stay focused and, you know, have some time to yourself this week in order to go into any emotions based on fear or worry or doubt that you may be feeling in moving forward, because I know for me, I sometimes get these feelings as well, so it's totally natural to be feeling this way when you're starting out something new. It could be a new project, it could be to do with family, that you're going to be taking a new direction with family, or it could be work or with just friends and family. So the other card that we pulled out was with Ancestral B, letting us know that, you know, it is, if you're feeling any adversity this point in time, you know, the best thing you can do is, you know, go back to a time where you felt happy memories, or a time where you felt things were very simple and happy and pleasurable. And this will help you to overcome any adversity during this time. And it's good practice to get into doing this, because it initiates those positive feelings and memories inside of you again, so that you can create more of this happiness that you're wanting to create more of in your search of moving forward with bringing in new projects and, you know, new experiences that you want to bring into your life. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, and I'll see you again next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel every time and hit the bell, and you'll be notified of every time I upload a video. So have a wonderful week with these two, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.